NGO, mirror, photon. You might have seen confusing words like this while searching for Unity tutorial on how to make multiplayer games. This video will help you with the strange words. I will not exactly explain how multiplayer works using some technical terms or saying what you have to use. I will just introduce some tools that could help you and maybe improve your game. So let's get started. Multiplayer is like inviting friends. Everyone has their own devices, but we need a way to connect everyone to the same park. There's a couple of ways to do this. Sometimes it's like one friend's device acts as the park ranger, keeping track of everything for everyone else. Other times it's like there's a special meeting spot in the park where everyone checks in. No matter how we connect, the key is that everyone gets updates on what's happening in the park, so you and your friends can play together. We won't dive into technical details today, but that's the basic idea of multiplayer. Now we know how multiplayer works, but what are these words? Photon. No, not this Photon. I meant Photon Engine. It was founded in year 2003. Until today it's working, absolutely correct and without any problems. I would say it's the easiest multiplayer solution for beginners who don't have very much time or want just to test how multiplayer works, or make some simple 2D game that he could play with his friends. Many games were built on a Photon engine, but most likely some not really good indie games. One of the known games, I think it's the Stumble Guys, that were built on a Photon engine. The Photon engine has many options like fusion or quantum. If you want to know what fusion or quantum are, you can read the documentation, but simply, photon fusion is the solution that utilizes a server authoritative architecture. Think of it as a control center that orchestrates all game state updates. Clients are basically the players, send their inputs to the server, which then proceeds them and relays the resulting state changes back to all connected players. So everyone gets the input of the player. If one moves, everyone else's know that he moved. Photon Quantum is the solution that employs a lockstep, real-time strategy approach. Clients maintain synchronized game states and communicate directly with each other, with a server acting as a facilitator and fallback mechanism. So basically it's used for RTS games. The most popular thing from Photon Engine is the Photon Pun. Maybe you heard something of it, but it's not that relevant anymore because it will not be updated. Of course you can use it, but the problems will not be fixed in the future. As I said, it's easy to use, so for first 2D game or 3D whatever game project it will be good but not perfect solution, because nothing is perfect. The main thing is the pricing. I think it's the most important thing. Of course, everyone wants everything for free, and Photon Pun is mostly free, but only for development. So if you want to publish your game, you have to upgrade your plan. If you use Photon Fusion, you can free publish your game with up to 100 players at the same time. The only reason why I wouldn't choose Photon Engine is the price. For 100 players on Photon Fusion, you have to pay $95 per month. The same amount of players on Unity Relay would cost only $16 per month. The best thing about Unity's solution is the price, of course. NGO is Unity's netcode for game objects. It's the solution from Unity itself. You can also get $800 credit, but you need to verify yourself if you want to use a game hosting. But if you choose Relay, then the first 50 average players would be free. The price is also addictive from the region in Unity's solution. So if you're basically from Australia or something like that, you have to pay more. The players, if they are from Australia, then you have to pay more. You can also publish your games for free without need to upgrade your plan in the Unity. The main problem with the Unity solution is Unity itself. Because nobody knows if they maybe make tomorrow an update of the rules and you have pay instead of $16, $160. But as I said, you have to choose yourself what will match your project or not. I hope you understood the message behind the joke. Choose based on your project and what you need. With netcode for game objects, you can use an IP address and a port to connect a client to the host over the internet. So you don't really need a game hosting. It's like in Genshin Impact, where you can join your friends or some random people to play with them, or like in Among Us. The system is used in Relay, which is mainly free to use. The Mira is another solution. It's similar to Unity's netcode for game objects, but have different priority points. So if you want to know all the difference, check this Google Sheet document that I will link in the description or comments below. Just check it, compare all the solutions and choose the perfect one for your project. Only thing that really makes the difference between all the multiplayer solutions is the different priority points. They are all built different and have different prices. I could talk for hours how good some Photon Engine is because it's simple, and or how bad it is because of the price, but I would like to bring a message that it not really matters what you choose. There is different opinion everywhere. The one says that Unity's solution is really good. The other one says that Photon's solution is very good. But just choose yourself and don't listen to anyone. Because nobody except yourself know what you want to build. Maybe the one needs good lag compression because he wants to make a Call of Duty game like, or the other one need to make the simple 2D game to play with friends. So choose at first what you want to do. You don't have to use Photon Engine only because it's simple. Look at the Google Sheet, as I said, if you really want to compare the different solutions and make your own selection. There is no best solution. The ideal choice depends on your project's specific needs. Consider factors like game type. The budget is also a very important thing. So are you working on a commercial project or is it a hobby game? All the consider factors are very important. Remember, the most important thing is to start creating and have fun with building your multiplayer dream game. That's it. If you want me to make a 2D or 3D multiplayer tutorial, write it in the comments. If you have any questions or something else, you can write them. Good luck and have fun.
Нам тесно быть вместе, больше никогда не назову тебя Бести. Нам тесно быть вместе, мои мозги кипят, если говорить без лести.